Zdravstvyite, tovarishchi. Hello, comrades. Every 4 years, South Africans get to adopt a country to represent us in the world's greatest sporting spectacle. My intention here is not to depress you, but just in case you haven't registered, our beloved Bafana Bafana failed to qualify, yet again. Still, we are fortunate to be able to admire some of the globe's best athletes strut their stuff for their flags instead of their clubs, with their compatriots instead of their colleagues, and for national pride instead of paychecks. So who's going to win the World Cup in Russia, Matthew? I get bombarded with that question, and I grimace because it's almost impossible to answer. Here's the rub: the trouble with making predictions is that you can only analyze from the outside. You cannot be embedded in every squad, sharing intimate details with every player and being privy to the coach's private thoughts. The variables and permutations become too numerous. Let's forget about whether Mohamed Salah Ali's humerus will reconnect to his glenoid sufficiently enough to allow him to compete against the nuggety Uruguayans. And if so, which formation will Hector Cooper institute? Will England's Jordan Pickford be experienced enough to keep Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku? A bet? How about taking into consideration on which side of the bed the French team will wake up, or whether Paris' pre-match meal of quinoa will be cooked thoroughly, or if Japan's manager calculated the time difference correctly? Having said that, here are mine. Lionel Messi's Argentina will hold the trophy aloft on July 15 at the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow. I like the look of the spine of the team with Nicolas Otamendi, Javier Mascherano, Angel Di Maria, Messi and Sergio Aguero. A question mark hangs over the goalkeeping department after Sergio Romero's untimely injury. They scraped by in the South American qualifying group and therefore have escaped the scrutiny and hype surrounding the Germans and Brazilians. The Golden Boot award will find its way to Aguero's cabinet, as I believe Messi and Di Maria's combined creative juices will be in full flow during the Russian summer. The Golden Glove award is usually assigned to the goalkeeper whose backline is the shakiest and whose defensive midfield combination is uncertain but whose team progress is the furthest. My pick is therefore England's Pickford, as the £30 million ex-Sunderland man has been a standout for Everton and resolute during the Nigerian friendly. The player to watch, from the talent pool, is Antoine Griezmann. The Atleti. From an African perspective, I am confident all our teams will progress to the knockout stages, except for Tunisia. My gut feel is that, led by Mehdi Benatia, Juventus's rocket centre-back, Hervé Renard's Morocco will make the quarter-finals. Despite the many possible arrangements, the scene is set for a remarkable World Cup, and I am confident that Mama Russia will be an excellent host of the globe's biggest show. Do svidaniya. Goodbye, until next time.